among those people who've dropped thousands of dollars on a new refrigerator. You think it's going to keep your food fresh and cold and give you easy access to ice.
But what happens if that appliance fails to do both? Our Call 6 Investigates team received concerns from people who bought refrigerators from Samsung. Call 6 Investigates' Kara Kenny joins us with a story you will only see on RTV6.
When a fridge isn't staying cold, food can spoil without you realizing, and that can make you sick, which is why Indiana consumers say they want you to hear their story. Dana Ehlers of Lafayette says her Samsung fridge has struggled to stay cold.
On the panel here, it would be telling us that it was 34 degrees in the refrigerator. When we finally got around to testing it, it was sitting at 52, which is well above food safety temperatures. Someone can get very sick.
And what is that like?
Frustrating. I mean, you pay all this money for something you expect to work 10, 20 years, and then within 5 years, it's unusable.
Dana also had problems with her ice maker, but initially didn't contact Samsung because she didn't want to pay for a repair.
The ice maker just stopped working. It froze over, and my husband would have to every day get in there and chip the ice out, and then we'd be able to use it. After about a year that, we decided that that wasn't worth it, so we started buying bags of ice and storing them in the freezer.
Call 6 Investigates found consumers from across the country, including people from Indiana, have filed more than 1,000 complaints to the Better Business Bureau and the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission. We reached out to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, who told us we cannot discuss if we plan to recall a product or not. Samsung is also facing a class action lawsuit alleging the ice makers are defective. Dana's model number isn't included in the lawsuit, but the problems are similar to hers. Court documents in this pending lawsuit allege Samsung knew about the defects for years and has taken no action to repair or replace them. Dana bought another fridge for her kitchen and wants Samsung to refund her for at least part of the money.
We can afford to spend thousands of dollars every few years to replace something that's meant to last.
Dana and her husband now keep their Samsung fridge in the game room.
I don't want to put food in it.
After our interview with Dana, a fridge repairman came to her home, and she says the Samsung fridge is working for the time being, but she's going to keep it as a beer fridge for now. She would still like Samsung to reimburse her for having to purchase another fridge. We reached out to Samsung, and they provided a statement to Call 6 Investigates. At Samsung, we stand behind all of our products, including refrigerators, and want to ensure our customers are completely satisfied. If a customer encounters any problem with their product or service, we encourage them to reach out to us directly at 1-800-SAMSUNG so we can provide assistance. Kara Kenny, RTV6.
We have more details on this developing story. If you have a safety concern with an appliance, you can file a complaint with the Consumer Product Safety Commission. We also have a link to do that in this story on the RTV6 app and our website, theindychannel.com. We also have links to the Better Business Bureau and the Indiana Attorney General's office.